Great Western Dining Service provides dining services for schools, colleges and universities, camps and conference centers, and businesses and industry. From its inception, Great Western Dining has remained strongly committed to the original concepts of quality service coupled with delicious food. Great Western Dining builds a personalized dining program for each client based on location, population, and current conditions, and then continually tweaks it, ensuring that each customized program is contemporary and always customer-oriented.
Great Western Dining is proud to be the title sponsor of today's Shootout. We wish all the teams the best of luck on the court.
You are looking live from Hodges Fieldhouse here in Fort Dodge, Iowa for today's matchup during the Great Western Shootout, the second and final day of the Great Western Shootout. You are looking live from Hodges Fieldhouse here at Fort Dodge, Iowa for today's day 2 of the Great Western Shootout. First game of 4 between North Iowa Area Community College and Central Community College. Randy, how are you feeling about today? What's going to go on? What's going to go down?
Well, it's as you said, it's day 2 of the Great Western Shootout. These two teams both played yesterday as the Central Community College Raiders are being introduced. Community College Raiders played Iowa Central yesterday and gave Iowa Central a really good fight, but came up short and lost yesterday against the Tritons. NIACC, as they are being introduced, came into this weekend's tournament undefeated at 9-0 before they played Northeast Community College yesterday and were defeated by Northeast 67-54. So with both of these teams coming off losses less than 24 hours ago, it'll be interesting to see how these teams respond and see to get back on the right track for the rest of their season. Yep, that's right, and I'm excited, and I'm sure you're excited. I am Jordan here with Randy. We're going to give you all of today's action for today's first game of 4. And as we get set to go, here are the starting lineups for first off Central Community College. We got number 23, Jada Warner, number 32, Maddie Wolf, number 22, Lexi Bacon, number 44, Peyton Blank, and looks like number 10, Quincy Love. So, excuse me. And Randy, who's starting for NIACC here?
As we get underway, starting for NIACC is number 24, Kalila Holloway, number 12, Selena Shady, number 13, Adria Stewart, as the first shot of the game is missed, number 40, Kenley Pitleski, and number 4, UU Lawns, as NIACC takes their first shot of the game, which is no good. Rebound by Holloway, kicks it back out, and NIACC will reset here. Or not. Drive the lane by UU Lawns, no good. Rebound by Central.
Yep, we got good players, good matchup today. I'm excited. Here we go. And here's number 23 taking it up for Jay. That's good.
Jada Warner scoring the first points of the game is 2-0 Central as we're just about a minute into the game.
That's a nice jump shot there. And here comes number 24 for NIACC. That is That's number 20. Is that 24?
Yeah, Kalila Holloway.
That is Khalil Holloway. My apologies.
That foul was okay. We had a foul here. We're see who it was on. That foul was on Peyton Blank. That is her first foul of the game, team's first foul. As Central is bringing the ball down the court, and we have a Blank, before mentioned Blank, in the corner. Bad pass is stolen away by NIACC, and we have another foul.
So this is going to be on number 10.
As Jordan said, that foul is on number 10, Quenche Love. That is her first, team's second. And UU Lawns is ready to inbound for the NIACC Trojans.
Looks like we're having some foul issue or discussion with the ref in the score table.
They just reset the shot clock and they fixed the game clock a little bit. They're making sure that's right before we get back underway.
Technology is great, isn't it?
Yeah. It's their first game of the day too.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
they might gotta work out the kinks.
Looks like some more discussion.
So as we were mentioning earlier, as the officials are discussing, NIACC is currently 9-1 after their first loss of the season yesterday. Prior to playing Northeast yesterday, NIACC had scored 109 points per game before facing Northeast yesterday and suffering a 67-54 loss.
Wow.
So, a great job by Northeast yesterday against NIACC, and we'll see how NIACC responds in their game against Central today. And we are back underway.
Number 12 from NIACC. Selena Shady.
Nice job keeping the dribble going there as she got knocked down to her knee. As Holloway's passed it to Shady, passed it to Stewart, thought about the three, and there is another foul. Looks to be on Peyton Blank again. That is her second foul of the game, less than 2 minutes in, and she goes to the bench and is replaced by number 5, Jordan Popple.
This is number 12, Selena Shady for three. No good. She had an open shot there for three, but just couldn't connect. And it looks like we got a full substitution here. And it's gonna be a timeout for Central, 30-second timeout for Central, and we'll be back here on the Triton Nation Network. And welcome back to the Triton Nation Network. Central Community College takes the lead 2-0 here with 8:06 left to go in the first quarter.
During the timeout, we have a completely new team in for NIACC right now. In the game for the first time for NIACC is number 21, Laker Ward, number 35, Kelsey Willert, number 22, Michaela Hamala, number 5, Shaylee Vezel, and number 45, Morgan Frank. So a lot of substitutions for NIACC early in the game, bringing in some new players to match up against Central. We'll see how that works out for them.
Kicks out to number 35, Kelsey Willert. Kelsey Willert for three, and that is good.
NIACC is now on the board with their first points of the game. It is now 3-2 in favor of NIACC.
Oh,
That pass was too high for Quinche Love of the Raiders, and that'll be a turnover. And NIACC will get the ball back and see if they can extend their lead.
that was a good look there, but just a little too high on the pass.
Morgan Frank for three, no good. Rebound by Jada Warner.
And it looks like NIACC is playing some aggressive defense and getting some good looks out there.
Yeah, they did play a lot of press during their game yesterday, so it looks like they're sticking with that same game plan against Central.
The press can be effective if used correctly. You know what I'm saying?
It's very formidable if you have the right players on your team. I know I've seen a lot of teams at the high school level that use the full court press effectively, and a lot of those teams tend to win championships as Michaela Hamla gets the bucket and the foul, and we'll go to the line for one free throw. That foul for Central was on number 12, Kim Bradshaw, who had checked in the game for the first time. Free throw is no good. Rebound by Central, and the press is on again for NIACC.
Yeah, and the press is working effectively here. That's 10-second violation.
That's another turnover for Central, and the press worked very well for NIACC on that possession.
And going back to what you said earlier about the high school level using press, I know when I played last year, we used press a lot during high school, and it worked. It's a way to get out and go, and that's a nice three-pointer there from number 22 for NIACC, Michaela Hamala. Very nice look.
And that is 5 points already in the first quarter for Michaela Hamala. Score is now...
And another 10-second violation.
The Raiders seem to be having troubles with the NIACC's full court press right now. The turnovers are beginning to pile up and are starting to hurt them as NIACC is beginning to gain a cushion.
So number 35 for three.
Kelsey Willard.
Money shot right there.
Now 11-2, and let's see if Central can avoid a 10-second call here.
They can't. They gotta get up the court.
Another steal for NIACC.
Here's number 22, Mikhail Hamala for three. Bang, bang. That's a timeout. Timeout for Central.
NIACC has come out on fire.
Looks like this is going to be a full timeout. And we'll be back here on the Triton Nation Network.
Oh, emojis! I thought the conversation just got dumber.
Ugh, internet trolls, just ignore them.
I like you just the way you are.
I believe in you!
She's a hugger. Give her a squeeze.
How about the hand?
Ah, there you go. Thanks, mate.
You're killing it, Jane!
As NIACC is taking on Central Community College in women's basketball. Score is 14-2 as NIACC has come out on it in fire in this game.
No kidding. You said it.
So, the Central Raiders were probably in their huddle talking about strategy to deal with NIACC's full court press because they haven't even made it to half court in the last three possessions.
There they go. And that pass is just a little too high again, and Central is struggling here in the first quarter. They're down by 12. And they can't seem to break the press, but they did, but just a little too high on the pass. Here's number 22. Hamala, no good on 3, but there's a foul.
As we have once again, we have 5 more players coming in for the NIACC Trojans. Number 11, Lakin Jorger. Number 4, UU Lawns has checked back in. Number 13, Adria Stewart has checked back in. Number 23, Taya Campbell has come in for the first time, as well as number 1, Cece Keeger. So once again, a whole new squad for the NIACC Trojans.
Number 10 for Central, Quinche Love for 3, but no good. And here's number 1. Number 1 for NIACC, Cece Keeger.
Bad pass for NIACC leads to a turnover, and Quinche Love tried to drive to the bucket, but Cece Keeger playing good defense there, swatted out of her hands and was last touched by Love. That's a turnover, and NIACC will have the ball again.
Looks like Keeger will take it up court instead of UU Long. Nice fake. Nice ball fake there. 13 with the jumper. Adria Stewart, no good.
NIACC showcasing their depth early with 2 five-person substitutions in the first quarter.
Now 3 ball for number 44 Peyton Blank, or 22
Lexi Bacon.
Lexi Bacon. Nice shot there.
NIACC, the Central needed that bucket because NIACC has been on basically a 14-0 run since the start of the game.
Yeah. That's a good shot there.
Keeger thought about the 3, passes it to
Lakin Jorger,
who missed the 3. And Central seems to have broken the press that time, but the shot by Quinche Love is no good. Popple tried to save it, but could not.
So we got a substitution here. Number 10, Quinche Love will come out, and Chanel Wong Sang will come in. Here's Cece Keeger now taking it up for NIACC. Yu Yudong with a nice pass, number 13, Adria Stewart, but no good.
All right, so Central trying once again to break the press. Looks like there was a foul called here on NIACC. Looks to be on number 23, Taya Campbell. That is her first of the ball game. Central will inbound again as Warner passes it to Bacon, and they get it in the front court. Good ball movement right here for the Raiders. Shot by Popple is airballed, and there's another foul. Looks to be on Central. Foul was on number 3, Chanel Wanseng, and NIACC will be shooting 2 here. First free throw is good by Taya Campbell, and as she prepares to shoot her second. And that is good as well. Score is now 16-5 with 3 minutes and 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Alexis Ramakers has just checked into the game for the first time. She's number 14 in green for Central.
Nice press there by NIACC, and they need to get it up court for the 10-second, and they did just barely. Oh, and just too high on the pass again.
Jordan Popple tried to get to show off for Vert there to catch that pass, and didn't quite have enough length in her for that to catch that pass. And Central commits another turnover, and NIACC is on offense again. Another foul takes place here after a bit of a scrum for the loose ball. Adria Stewart will come to the line here to shoot, and the foul was on number 32, Maddie Wolf. That is her first. First free throw is a little short for Adria Stewart. Second one is good for Adria Stewart, and NIACC looks to be bringing the press yet again.
The press seems to be working for NIACC, so I mean, why not keep doing it? Central can't seem to break it, as you can see here. Yu Long with a nice little layup there.
Nice pass by Jorger of the Trojans, number 11, to set up that easy bucket for Yu Lawns.
And another 10-second for Central Community College.
That is the third or
I believe it was third.
Third 10-second violation of the first quarter, and along with about 3 other turnovers on bad passes. That's the NIACC press is causing havoc for the Central offense.
Yeah, no kidding. Havoc is I like that word, havoc. As you can see, 19-5. NIACC is taking over, and it looks like Taya Campbell will be shooting too.
Foul was on Chanel Wansang of the Raiders. That's her second, as we have we're going to have 5 more substitutions for the NIACC Trojans, and Campbell will most likely come off after this free throw.
And yes, she will. This would be number 12 for NIACC. Selena Shady will come back in.
Number 40, Kenley Pitleski, has come back in as well. Kelsey Willert, number 35. Number 21, Laker Ward, and number 24, Kalila Holloway are on the floor for the Trojans. That foul was on number 12, Selena Shady. That is her first of the game, and the third foul of the quarter for the Trojans.
Looks like a double team. You got this. Looks like a zone defense here for NIACC. 3-2 zone.
3-pointer by Bacon was short. Rebound for Ramakers, and she is fouled, and she will shoot 2 free throws here. As Ramakers prepares to shoot her first free throw, which is good. The foul was on number 24 for NIACC, Kalila Holloway. That is her first foul of the game.
So we got a substitution as Jordan Popple will come out, and this will be number...
that'd be Quenche Love that just came back.
Quenche Love.
That free throw is good for the Raiders, making the score 21-7 with just over 2 minutes left in the first quarter.
Good ball movement here for NIACC. It's getting good passes. A nice jumper for number 40. That's number 40, Kenley Pitleski.
Unfortunately, she had a good look, but it airballed. And there's another foul for as there was a fight for the loose ball. That foul was on number 24, Kalila Holloway. That is her second of the game, which has come in quite rapid succession. Quenche Love is coming to the free throw line to shoot free throws. First one is good for Quenche Love. The second, it goes in and out, and Holloway gets the rebound and is bringing up the floor for the Trojans.
Number 21, Ward for 3, but no good. This will be out of bounds.
Off the Raiders, still NIACC ball. Quenche Love tried to get the steal there. Ward for 3, and it is good. Laker Ward from the corner makes it 24-8 NIACC, and the press is on once again.
Yeah. The press is working for NIACC and struggling for Central to break that press.
And really get anything going on offense.
They haven't been able to get anything going, like you said.
That foul is on NIACC number 21, Laker Ward. That's her first, as Maddie Wolf will shoot for free throws here. First one is good. Most of Central's offense so far in this game has come from the free throw line after fouls on the aggressive NIACC defense.
Yeah.
Second free throw, no good. NIACC bringing the ball up the floor again.
So that was Shady for the layup there. Again, NIACC pulling the press. And layup no good for number 10, Quinche Love. And wow.
That pass was deflected by Warner, which then deflected off the backboard into the hands of Central. And that's probably the quickest they've got the ball up the floor the entire game.
Oh, and
nice pass.
Nice.
Got everything but the finish on that possession.
Yep.
Here comes NIACC again with less than 30 seconds left in the quarter. Not Laker Ward. Selena Shady was fouled on that play by Central's number 8, Peyton Blank. That is the first foul on her.
And it looks like we're going to get another 5-person substitution.
NIACC has very good depth on their team right now.
Yeah, they're proving it right now.
They
and again, NIACC with the press, and this is number Central trying to get up court. And another 10-second violation for Central Community College.
They don't. The Raiders just don't seem to have an answer for NIACC's press.
No, they don't. No, they can't seem to find one.
NIACC, with less than 10 seconds left, will hold for the last shot. That layup attempt was no good, but it was last touched out of bounds by Central. NIACC will have 2.8 seconds left in the first quarter to see if they can get one more bucket in this first quarter.
So that's going to do it for the first quarter here. NIACC takes the dominating lead, 27-4. 27-9. I was reading it wrong. Anyway, we'll be back here on the Triton Nation Network for the second quarter.
Great Western Dining Service provides dining services for schools, colleges and universities, camps and conference centers, and businesses and industry. From its inception, Great Western Dining has remained strongly committed to the original concepts of quality service coupled with delicious food. Great Western Dining builds a personalized dining program for each client based on location, population, and current conditions, and then continually tweaks it, ensuring that each customized program is contemporary and always customer-oriented.
Great Western Dining is proud to be the title sponsor of today's shootout. We wish all the teams the best of luck on the court.
Welcome back to Hodges Fieldhouse as we are about to start the second quarter in Game 1 of the second day of the Great Western Dining Shootout here at Iowa Central Community College, as the NIACC Trojans are facing off against the Central Community College Raiders. NIACC and their dominant press defense has led to a commanding 27-9 lead as we start the second quarter.
Took the words right out of my mouth there. I was about to say commanding lead, but took it away. All right. NIACC seems to be playing very aggressive defense and working the press really well. And their zone defense is also working pretty nice. And for Central Community College, they can't seem to find an answer for that press or break the press. And so that's why they're down right now. And it looks like we got a foul. This will be number 32. Kim Brad. No,
Maddie
Wolf.
That free throw is good for Maddie Wolf. That foul was on number 5, Jordan Popple. Number 5, Shaylee Vezel. Sorry, I looked at the wrong roster. Of the Trojans. That is her second foul of the game.
Here comes NIACC now, number 22. This is number 22 for NIACC, Mikhail Hamala. And Adria Stewart for 3, no good.
Rebound by Hamla, shot no good. Central gets the rebound. And here comes NIACC's press once again. Seems to be a little bit more of a half court on this possession. After a couple... Adria Stewart got fouled and went down rather awkwardly, but gets right back up and is walking just fine. That foul was on number 10, Quenche Love of the Raiders. That is her second. Stewart setting up the offense for the Trojans. Seems to be just fine after that awkward fall. Campbell driving the lane, and that shot is good for number 23, Taya Campbell of the Trojans.
Very nice drive there by Taya Campbell. Looks like they did a 2-post setup there for the score. And now NIACC playing very aggressive defense, and Quincy Love drives in, and no good for the layup. Now here comes NIACC. Here comes Hamala. Hamala trying to set up a play here. It's a travel called on Hamala.
That's a rare turnover in this game for NIACC. The Central Raiders, down by 18, really need to figure something out as the buzzer just randomly went off. But the Central Raiders need to figure something out here. Otherwise, this game is going to get out of hand for them. That was a good wide open look that they had for Lexi Bacon there, as the jump ball is called. They had a good look on that possession, but it just didn't work out for them. As NIACC once again showing off their depth, as we have four new players coming in for the Trojans. As everyone that is dressed up for today's game has played already, as we are less than 3 minutes into the second quarter.
Yu Long trying to find somebody. Finds number 21, Ward for 3. That's good.
That is Liquor Ward's second three-pointer of the game, extending the NIACC lead to 32-11.
Wow.
This game is starting to get out of hand.
And a charge called on number 32, Maddie Wolf.
That is Maddie Wolf's second foul of the game, and that one was fairly clear. I mean, you saw her basically shove the NIACC defender out of the way with a forearm. So NIACC gets an opportunity to extend their lead here. Pass inside. She jumped. Yu Lons just jumped up to catch the pass, and in one motion caught the pass and shot in the layup. That was impressive. Steal for NIACC.
Keeger for 3. Bang! That's good.
And NIACC coming out just as quickly in the second quarter as they did to start the game, as Central is looking desperately to find some offense here.
Central Community College is collapsing right now in the first half. It seems like they need to make some adjustments in the second half. But that could change. They could readjust here, and that's number 21 Ward again for 3, and that's good.
That's the third three-pointer of the game for Laker Ward. She now has 9 points, as it is now 40-11 NIACC.
Laker Ward is on fire right now on threes from downtown. There's Quincy Love for the layup, and that is good.
And Central finally gets some points on the board here in the second quarter. As that was a travel on Kalila Holloway of the Trojans. As Chanel Wansang will come into the game now for the Raiders. There's 6 minutes and 2 seconds left here in the second quarter, and the score is 40-13 favoring NIACC.
Looks like number 3 Wong Sang.
A screen there from Maddie Wolf helped break the press, but they turned it over again.
Here comes Yu Long for the drive,
Nice
and that's
move.
good.
Nice move by Yu Lawns to get that led to that bucket.
That was a very nice move. Very nice drive, and the press is on again.
And that's a foul on Yu Lawns. That is her first foul of the game. NIACC has a big-time depth advantage over the Raiders, as well as a overall height advantage against the Raiders, and that is leading to big-time success for the Trojans.
Yep. Keeger and NIACC defense playing very well in the first half, and Central Community College's turnovers is killing them here in the first half, which turnovers can kill you in a game.
There's a foul on number 21 for NIACC, Laker Ward. That's her second
She just
foul
get
of the
in.
game.
Right to Yu Long. Or Yu Long, excuse me. Nice pass there. That's an and one.
For Laken Jorger of the Trojans. As Jorger will go to the line for an and one, and she is now joining the scoring party with her first basket of the game. The free throw was short, and I think Central was not really paying that close of attention as Jorger was able to get the rebound and get up another shot, and is fouled by Peyton Blank, her third, and Jorger will shoot 2 more free throws.
I got confused there for a minute. I'm like, what's going on?
Blank will come out and will probably sit out the rest of the half and is replaced by Maddie Wolf. I think Central was thinking there was going to be 2 free throws or something there because they were not prepared to get the rebound. And it literally just bounced right in Laken Jorger's lap, which allowed for more free throws.
Central's got to get across court here. There we go. A nice drive for Quincy Love, but no good.
Got everything but the finish.
Yep.
As now it seems Quincy Love is trying to get some press defense going for the Raiders. Holloway open in the corner. Shot is no good. She gets her own rebound, and she kind of did the splits, but managed to hold on to the ball.
Keeger
for 3, and that is good, as NIACC is just starting to pour it on now.
And we have a 30-second timeout for NIACC, and we'll be back here on the Detroit Nation Network.
Welcome back to Hodges Fieldhouse as Central's bringing the ball up the floor, trying to cut into their 36-point deficit against the against the NIACC Trojans. Ramakers managed to get the interesting pass. Juan Sang for three, no good. Long rebound for Popple. Pass inside is loose. Central still has it. Nice pass to Maddie Wolf. And looks like NIACC just called a timeout.
30-second timeout for NIACC, and we'll take one yet again.
We do anything for kids. Yet 1 in 6 children in the U.S. struggle with hunger. Help end childhood hunger near you. Learn how at feedingamerica.org.
Hi, welcome back to Hodges Fieldhouse after this NIACC timeout. NIACC will be inbounding here with a couple new players on the floor. Morgan Frank, number 45, is checked back in, as well as Kinley Pitleski, Adria Stewart, and Kelsey Willert. As NIACC passes inside, that shot is rejected.
Wow.
Just swatted it right out of her hands. Juan Sang drives lane, layup no good. As here comes Adria Stewart with a full head of steam. Passes it to Frank. To Willert. Willert for three, good.
Money.
And now, NIACC has broken 50 points in the first half. Yesterday, against Northeast, NIACC only scored 54 points the entire game. They're about to top that in a half here against the Raiders, as NIACC calls another timeout after the Central bucket.
And we'll be back here.
Oh, emojis! I thought the conversation just got dumber.
Ugh, internet trolls, just ignore them.
I like you just the way you are.
I believe in you!
She's a hugger. Give her a squeeze.
How about the hand?
Ah, there you go. Thanks, mate.
You're killing it, Zane!
And we are back here at Hodges Fieldhouse as NIACC looks to add to their already commanding lead here over the Central Raiders. Selena Shady just got fouled on the layup attempt. She'll be shooting 2 here. That foul was on Chanel Juan Sang. That is her 3rd foul of the game. First free throw is good by Selena Shady. Central is just being outmatched by NIACC right now. They don't have much of an answer for what NIACC is doing on both sides of the ball, as that free throw by Shady is good as well. And they have scored 54 here in the first half.
Yeah, NIACC has been playing aggressive defense, and the press break has also been working very well in the first half. And a long pass here to number 13 for Stewart. That's no good. Stewart for 3. Money shot there for Adria Stewart. That is now 57-17.
And NIACC has now scored more, as a 3-pointer goes in for Alexi Bacon. NIACC has scored more points in the first half today than they did their entire game yesterday against Northeast. Morgan Frank had a really good look there. It just did not end up going in, and that is a rare turnover for the Trojans.
There's a miscommunication on defense there for Central Community College. And a double team here. That's going to be a double dribble for number 23 on Central. Jada Warner.
Central
NIACC's press has just been killing the Central Raiders so far in this game, and it's turnovers, whether it be bad passes or 10-second calls. That shooter's role is good for Kenley Pitleski, as she has now joined the scoring party with her first bucket of the game. But NIACC's press has just been giving Central fits in this game, whether it be turnovers, and when they have been getting good shots, they have not been able to go in, similar to that shot right there by Jordan Popple. It's just not been going well for Central here in the first half, as NIACC is looking to bring in 5 new players here. Shaylee Vesel, number 5, number 24, Kalila Holloway, 22, Michaela Hamala, 21, Laker Ward, and number 23, Taya Campbell, have all come in for the NIACC Trojans.
A nice look there from Maddie Wolf, and she nails the little bank shot. Bank shot hook. And here's Hamala. Or that's not Hamala.
That was Hamala who just shot the three-pointer, which missed. Lexi Bacon with the ball here. Thought about a three-pointer, but passed it to Warner, who passes it back to Bacon, who passes it back to Warner. Back to Bacon, I think, playing a little game of catch here. To Love, who shoots for 3, no good. Had a look, just couldn't get it to fall.
Here's Ward for 3, no good.
Nice save by Taya Campbell. And we have a call here. So officials are getting together to discuss the call. And that's going to be Central ball. We are in the final minute of the first half. The score is 59-22 in favor of NIACC. Central is going to inbound the ball here with 35 seconds and counting remaining here in the second quarter. Central looking to get some points on the board going in the locker room to at least. That's a travel on Jada Warner. That's another turnover for Central. And they have been piling up in this half. Shot clock is turned off here with less than 21 seconds left in the half. NIACC might hold for the last shot.
Here's Ward now, gives it to Hamala. Hamala back to Ward. Ward back to Hamala. Hamala for 3.
No good.
And that's going to do it for the first half here at Hodges Fieldhouse in the Great Western Shootout. NIACC taking a commanding lead, 59-22. And we'll be back here on the Detroit Nation Network for the second half.
Great Western Dining Service provides dining services for schools, colleges and universities, camps and conference centers, and businesses and industry. From its inception, Great Western Dining has remained strongly committed to the original concepts of quality service coupled with delicious food. Great Western Dining builds a personalized dining program for each client based on location, population, and current conditions, and then continually tweaks it, ensuring that each customized program is contemporary and always customer-oriented.
Great Western Dining is proud to be the title sponsor of today's Shootout. We wish all the teams the best of luck on the court.
We do anything for kids. Yet 1 in 6 children in the U.S. struggle with hunger. Help end childhood hunger near you. Learn how at feedingamerica.org.
Oh, emojis! I thought the conversation just got dumber.
Ugh, internet trolls, just ignore them.
I like you just the way you are.
I believe in you!
She's a hugger. Give her a squeeze.
How about the hand?
There you go. Thanks, mate.
You're killing it, Zane!
Bye-bye. Get up,
Hi! Hoping for a crisp breeze to help keep you alert. Oh, he took a sip of water too. That'll probably help. You were probably going to turn down the radio too, so you could focus, right?
Probably okay isn't okay.
Right.
If you see a warning sign, stop and call a cab, a car, or a friend.
I think the water line is what really drove it home. I blew on him.
I see the future is really bright for me. The high school diploma is just added to the confidence, and now I feel unstoppable.
Find free adult education classes near you at finishyourdiploma.org.
Great Western Dining Service provides dining services for schools, colleges and universities, camps and conference centers, and businesses and industry. From its inception, Great Western Dining has remained strongly committed to the original concepts of quality service coupled with delicious food. Great Western Dining builds a personalized dining program for each client based on location, population, and current conditions, and then continually tweaks it, ensuring that each customized program is contemporary and always customer-oriented.
Great Western Dining is proud to be the title sponsor of today's shootout. We wish all the teams the best of luck on the court.
Welcome back to Hodges Fieldhouse here in Fort Dodge, Iowa for the Great Western Shootout, the game 1 of 4 for the Great Western Shootout between NIACC Trojans and Central Community College Raiders. It has been a dominating performance for NIACC with the press, and Central just couldn't answer. Randy, what do you think? What needs to happen here in the second half for Central?
Well, so yesterday, NIACC was here in day 1 of the shootout and was playing against Northeast Community College. Now, as we mentioned earlier, Northeast Community College was able to defeat NIACC, and the way that they were able to do that was between the play of their guards, or their point guards, and their dominance in the posts underneath the basket. Now, between the two of those, they were able to get NIACC out of the press, which has been prominent here in this first half. Central has not had that effect, that kind of play from their guards and from their post players, and NIACC has stayed in the press for most of the first half, which has given Central all kinds of difficulties.
And NIACC, they've been using that 5-player substitution. It's like it's almost like they have a miniature JV almost.
They're keeping fresh, rested players in the game at almost all times, which has helped their press defense maintain that same level of intensity for almost the entire first half.
Right.
And, Central has 9 players on their team that are here today. NIACC has played 13 in this first half, so their depth has been one of the key factors in this game so far. As we are just about ready to get the second half underway, we'll see if Central has made any adjustments in the locker room at halftime and see if they can bring this game a little bit closer. As Quincy Love will inbound to Warner, and the half is underway.
There's Jada Warner now trying to find somebody. She finds Quincy Love. And that's number 32, Maddie Wolf for the hook, but just can't get it, and it's going to be white ball, NIACC ball.
That was a good look that Maddie Wolf had there. It just rolled in and out of the basket. And NIACC will have its first possession in the second half. Look to see if they can extend this lead.
Adria Stewart tried for a 3 there, but just couldn't.
I think that was a pass to UU Lawns.
Oh, that was? Oh.
Because UU Lawns tried to do that. They tried to do that alley-oop thing again. That time it didn't work.
Yeah.
As there is a hold called on UU Lawns. That's her second foul of the game.
Here's Love now to pass it in. And she needs to get somebody for the 5-second. Getting a little UU Long getting a little tangled up there with Jada Warner.
That ball went off Warner's foot, and that will be NIACC ball. And NIACC will be on offense once again.
Here's number 35. Here's Kelsey Willard for 3. That's good. That's money.
First points of the second half for NIACC. It is now a 40-point lead for the Trojans, 62-22.
Here's number 30. Here's Maddie Wolf. Here's Wolf now.
UU Lawns playing very tight defense.
Good look there for Warner, but just couldn't connect. And a long pass there. Give it to Stewart. No good.
That pass, that shot looked like it was blocked a little bit, which led to being
UU
short.
long for three.
That's
Bang.
good as well.
Nice shot there by UU Longs. It is now 65-22 with 8:15 left to go in the third. Central Community College just can't seem to find a way to get back, and that's an and one for Jada Warner as she's fouled.
That foul was on UU Lawns of the Trojans. That is her third foul of the game as Warner prepares to shoot. That's good. As the Raiders are now getting some points on the board here in the second half. It is once again a 40-point deficit. There was a foul for a hold there on Jada Warner. That's her first foul of the game. And NIACC will have a new shot clock here.
Here's Keeger now. Keeger long to and one for Morgan Frank.
That was excellent ball movement before
was.
Shot by Morgan Frank.
That's another thing NIACC has been doing very well today in this game is ball movement, quick passes.
As Frank will shoot here. And that is good for the freshman from Wanda, Minnesota. It is now 68-25 in favor of NIACC.
Here's Keeger now on Wolf. Or Bacon, excuse me.
There is Wolf with the bank shot.
Bank is open.
That is 11 points on the day for Maddie Wolf, leading the team.
And a nice pass there to Willard, but no good.
That one was a little bit short. Might have been. The defender might have got a finger on that, which made it short. As we have 5 new players coming in for NIACC, and their depth once again. Coming in for NIACC is Campbell, number 23, Pitleski, number 40, Vessel, number 5, 22, Hamla, who has the ball, who tried to pass it to the 5th member, number 21, Laker Ward. And it's out of bounds off Central, and NIACC will keep the ball.
And out of bounds. That's going to be off. Looks like, I think that was off Jada Warner.
Yeah, that was Pitleski trying to get the ball into Taya Campbell for the layup, but it got tipped out of bounds.
A nice pass there. Nice pass there to Pitleski.
That almost was another and one. And Pitleski, the 6'1" freshman, will come in and will shoot 2.
Made the first. She'll get ready to shoot her second here.
And that is good as well.
70-27. NIACC takes a commanding lead. 6:40. So it looks like 6:46 left to go in the third quarter.
That was a good look there for Lexi Bacon as we have a foul on the play. That foul is on Quenche Love. That is Quenche Love's third foul of the game.
Looks like we got a substitution for Central, as looks like Love will come out.
And Alexis Ramakers, the freshman, will come in to replace Love. As Hamla brings the ball up the floor for NIACC.
Nice ball fake there. Good ball movement there. And then that's number 23, Taya Campbell.
That was a good move by Campbell there.
Yeah.
To get by the defender and get the layup.
Good move there. Yep, indeed.
As NIACC just has a well-balanced offensive attack going on here today, as we have several players that are approaching the 10-point mark. We have Laker Ward has 9 points. Michaela Hamala has 8 points. And Taya Campbell has 7 points on the floor currently for the Trojans.
This NIACC team has been balanced on offense and defense. There's a 3 for Michaela Hamala, no good. This NIACC team has been good offensively and defensively. They just brought their A game today.
Yeah, they did. As that short jumper by Jordan Popple is good, as it is now 72-29. To Ward, to Vesel. Vesel bobbled the ball, and Jada Warner grabbed it, bringing the ball up. Blank for 3, no good. And here comes NIACC once again.
No.
That was probably a miscommunication, and that was just a good old-fashioned steal by Vesel.
A kick ball on Lexi Bacon.
It just bounced right off Bacon's foot. And here comes 5 more players in for the Trojans. Coming into the game is Kelsey Willert, number 35, Holloway, number 24, Stewart, number 13, Shady, number 12, and Jorger, number 11. Here comes Warner ahead of everyone else.
Ooh.
And is fouled by Adria Stewart. That is her first.
Heard that slap from up here.
Warner will be shooting 2 free throws here. And that free throw is no good for Warner. Warner, the 5'5" freshman from Omaha, will be shooting against again. And that one is good. Chanel Insane has just checked into the game as Lexi Bacon will head to the bench.
Here comes NIACC again. Holloway gives it to Willert. Willert to Stewart. Stewart for 3. That's good. That's a money shot.
That was a good find from all the way across the court by Willert to Stewart to make it 75-30. Warner for 3, no good. Rebound by the aforementioned Kelsey Willert. And here comes NIACC once again.
Kelsey Willert for 3, no good.
That was kind of an unintentional screen that was set there by the other NIACC player. And that was a nice pass by Warner to Juan Sang, who just wasn't able to connect. Good ball movement by NIACC there, which leads to another 3-pointer for number 11, Lakin Jorger. That is now 7 points on the afternoon for her. It is now 78-30.
Yeah, nice pass there. Gives it to, looks like number 44, Peyton Blank.
That is Peyton Blank's first basket of the afternoon.
Skip pass, cross court, nice drive, but just a little off the board there. And a fight for the ball.
We have a fight for the ball, as Jordan said, and we call it a jump ball on that, and the possession arrow will keep it over with NIACC. Lexi Bacon has just checked back in to the game for the Raiders as Jada Warner heads to the bench. Holloway misses, gets her own rebound, and gets fouled. And Holloway will be shooting 2 free throws here on the foul by that foul is by a Peyton Blank, her 4th foul of the game. Blank will have to be careful for the rest of the game so she doesn't foul out, as Holloway made her first and will shoot her second.
Holloway misses the second, but number 11, Lakin Jorger, got the rebound.
The steal by Central, and now they will set up their offense and see if they can put some more points on the board here. Make this 79-32 deficit. Try to make up some ground. That layup attempt by Jordan Popple was no good as Stewart bring the ball up for NIACC.
A skip pass to Stewart. Stewart for three, no good.
Good look, just wasn't able to connect.
Yep.
Holloway, here comes again. Stewart for three, and she got it that time.
Nice shot there. Good ball moving from NIACC to get the wide open three.
We're going to have more mass substitutions for NIACC at the next whistle, as there's 2 minutes and 18 seconds left here in the third quarter. Oh! Holloway Kalila Holloway with the rejection on Romaker's layup attempt there. As here comes the aforementioned NIACC substitutions. On the floor now for them is number 1, Cece Keeger, number 23, Toya Campbell, number 4, UU Lawns, number 21, Laker Ward, and number 45, Morgan Frank. That layup attempt is airballed as Keeger gets the rebound and brings the ball up the floor. Ward for three, no good. And that'll be out of bounds. Central ball.
And Central Community College will take it. Here's number 3, Chanel Wong Sang. Sang now, just looking to find somebody open. Yu Long playing very good defense, but Sang gets it back.
Good job by Chanel that time to not get called for a travel when that scrum for the ball. Nice move by Quincy Love, but did not get the finish. Keeger with the rebound.
Comes Keeger now. Yu Longs drives to the basket, gives it to number 23, Campbell. Campbell drives, and what a nice little move there by Campbell.
She got 2 defenders there on the way to that basket. That is now 9 points for Taya Campbell.
84-32 here in the third quarter. We got less than almost a minute to go in the third. Still got another quarter left to play.
That foul is on number 45, Morgan Frank. That is her second foul of the game.
And it looks like it's going to be out of bounds.
I think we have a foul call here. Yes, we do. That's a foul on Laker Ward. That is her third foul of the game. And that will put Central in the bonus as Jordan Popple, the 5'6" freshman from Lincoln, Nebraska, makes her first free throw. And the second is good. That makes it 84-34, a 50-point lead for the NIACC Trojans.
Laker Ward gives it to Yu Longs, but Longs couldn't make it there. A good steal there.
Here comes Quincy Love, and Love with the finish. That is Quincy Love's 5th point of the day.
And a beautiful pass there to number 45, Morgan Frank, for the jumper.
Nice shooter's roll on that, too.
Yep. Clock ticks down to the third quarter, end of the third quarter.
Less than 10 seconds left.
Yep.
Central looking for one last shot. That shot's no good by Wan Sang.
That's going to do it here for the third quarter. NIACC takes a dominating lead, 86-36. And we'll be back here on the Trade Nation Network for the fourth and final quarter.
We do anything for kids. Yet 1 in 6 children in the U.S. struggle with hunger. Help end childhood hunger near you. Learn how at feedingamerica.org.
Oh, emojis! I thought the conversation just got dumber.
Ugh, internet trolls, just ignore them.
I like you just the way you are.
I believe in you!
She's a hugger. Give her a squeeze.
How about the hand?
Ah, there you go. Thanks, mate.
You're killing it, Jane!
Welcome back to Hodges Fieldhouse as we are about ready to start the fourth quarter of this game in between the NIACC Trojans and the Central Community College Raiders. It is a 86-36 lead for the Trojans and what has been a truly dominating performance by NIACC.
Yeah, no kidding. NIACC came out of the gates early in the first quarter and just dominated. And that's why they're leading 86-36. They came out with the press. Central Community College couldn't do anything with the press.
Nice save by Campbell there. Almost went into our cameraman down there. Oh! That one was rolled all the way in and then all the way back out. I hate when that happens.
Oh, yeah, so do I. That used to happen to me a lot during high school. I was frustrated by that.
Jada Warner looking to get something going for the Raiders here. Drives to Love. Back to Warner. Loose ball. Stolen by UU Lawns. That pass was intercepted by Lexi Bacon. That was probably not the best pass to make there.
It was a good look looking up the court, but just maybe a little...
That pass was short.
Yep.
Didn't have the distance on it. Warner, that was a nice pull-up jumper there for Jada Warner. That is now 8 points for her.
Here's Stewart now. Stewart to Long. Long is back to Frank. Frank to Stewart. Bang, three.
That was Laker Ward.
Laker Ward, yeah.
That was Laker Ward with the three-pointer there. That is Laker Ward's fourth three-pointer of the game, bringing her to 12 points. Quenche Love with the ball in the corner to Bacon for three.
Wow.
That's good. That was an NBA range three-pointer there
for
long Lexi
three.
Bacon. And it was contested too. That was an impressive shot. 5 new players coming in for NIACC once again here. It is Kelsey Willert, number 35, Michaela Homlin, number 22, number 5, Shaylee Vesel, number 12, Selena Shady, and number 40, Kenley Pitleski. NIACC keeping up the substitutions as that pass is stolen by Hamla, taking on 2 defenders and gets the layup. Well done on that possession by Michaela Hamla, as she has now joined the double-digit club in this game with her 10th point.
Here's Warner now. Warner gives it to Love. Love drives. No good on the layup.
Rebound by Shady, who passes up the court to Willert, and wide open, short. Warner up to Bacon. Bacon drives and just gets stolen right out of her hands by Kelsey Willert. My goodness. Just snatched it. Central will have the ball here with 24 seconds on the shot clock, with 7 minutes and 4 seconds remaining here in the game.
And here's Lexi Bacon now.
And that pass is stolen once again by Hamla. Here comes Hamla again to Willert. And that three-pointer is no good. Rebound by Shady. And that looks like a foul. And looks to be on Peyton Blank. And that might be it for her.
So it will be.
Okay, that's Peyton Blank's fourth foul of the game, as she is still in. Alexis Ramakers has come into the game, as well as Jordan Popple for the Raiders. Willard for three, no good. Kicks out to Shady, who kicks out to Hamla. Hamla drives, good.
Very nice drive there from Hamala. And here comes number 23, Jada Warner. Here comes Warner to Love. That's Love. Love drives to Bastian, and it's good.
That was well done by Quincy Love on that drive. She went through three defenders on the way to that basket.
NIACC. Nice shot there as NIACC takes a dominating 95-43 lead with less than 6 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. And Peyton Blank tried for a drive there, but couldn't get it. So that's going to be a travel call on Jordan Popple. Travel on Jordan Popple.
Maddie Wolf and Chanel Wansane are coming into the game for the Central Raiders.
Here's Kelsey Willard now to give it to number 22, Michaela Hamala. Hamala for three. Money. Nice shot there for Kayla Hamala.
That is 15 points on the afternoon for Michaela Hamla.
NIACC is almost breaking the 100-point mark here. A wild shot there for Chanel Wongsang. Willard gives it to Vessel, and Vessel tried to drive there, and looks like she got fouled.
That foul is on number 10, Quincy Love. That is Quincy Love's fourth foul of the game. Shaylee Vesel will shoot two here. First free throw is perfect for Shaylee Vesel, the 5'9" freshman from Austin, Minnesota. And she will have one more free throw to shoot right here. Nice shooter's roll for Shaylee Vesel as she makes the second free throw, and NIACC has now scored 100 points in this ball game. It is 100-43 in favor of NIACC, with 4:45 remaining here in the game.
This might be an understatement here, but I think NIACC has just wrapped this game up entirely.
NIACC brought their A game here today as Jordan Popple scores for the Raiders as the other number 5 on the court, Shaylee Vesel, matches that with a bucket of her own.
Here's Hamala. All right, here's Vessel. Looks like that's going to be an and one.
That shot is good for number 14, Alexis Ramakers. That foul was on Shaylee Vesel. That's her third foul of the game. That free throw is good for the 5'6" freshman, Alexis Ramakers.
And here is Hamala. High pass to Willard.
Hamla for three, in and out again. Rebound by Selena Shady, and she gets the bucket. That is Shady's 9th point of the game.
That's a nice putback there for Shady.
It was indeed.
Here's Vessel now.
Thought about the three. Hamla tried to draw a charge there, and the officials did not give it to him.
A three ball for Shady, but no good.
Rebound for NIACC. Back to Shady, and that one is good.
The three ball has been a nice touch for NIACC.
Selena Shady with that three-pointer has now scored 12 points and is joined the double-digit club for NIACC in today's game.
Hamala now. Vessel playing good, solid defense there.
Central needs to hurry here.
You get a shot.
That was not a shooting foul, so Central will inbound from the baseline as we have substitutions coming in here. That foul was on Pitleski, I believe.
And here's Central now to throw it in. She got to get it out for the 5 second. And she gives it right to Ward.
Here comes Laker Ward. Passes it to Shady. Shady with the layup, no good. Ward with the rebound, blocked. And on a rather fortunate bounce, they get to Taya Campbell, who gets the layup, and she has now joined the double-digit club with 11 points. That is, I believe, 5 girls on the roster for NIACC who have scored double-digit points in today's game. A nice balanced attack here in this dominating performance. And that shot is rejected by Laker Ward.
NIACC taking the monstrous lead here, 109-48, but 2:12 left to go here in the game.
This has been a truly dominating performance.
Yeah.
Another block. Another block by Kinley Pitleski as it's passed over to Campbell. No good. Rebound by Central. This has been more of the performances that NIACC has been having so far this year, as they've been averaging, coming into this weekend, they've been averaging 109 points per game, and so far in this game, they have scored exactly 109 points.
Yep.
So more performance that they're more accustomed to, as Shady shoots for 3, a little bit long, as that'll be a very long rebound. I thought that was going to be an over and back, but it was not. Pitleski looking for Frank, who gets it to Campbell. And a 3-second call on NIACC. CC Keeger, number 1, has just checked into the game for Pitleski. Central will bring the ball up once again, playing for pride at this point.
When you're down like this, you might as well.
I will give Central credit there. They have not given up in this game.
Yeah,
they haven't quit. That foul is on number 21, Laker Ward. That's her 4th, and she goes to the bench. It's replaced by Morgan Frank. That three-pointer is good by Lexi Bacon, and it is now 109-51 as the game has entered its final minute.
Campbell now. Campbell gives it to number 11, Lakin Jorger.
That gets rejected. Here comes Juan Sain. Bacon open for 3, no good. Rebound by Shady, and pass up to a open Campbell, who gives a nice pass.
Very nice.
Nice pass to Jorger. And Jorger now has 9 points on the game. As we are in the last 30 seconds, 22 seconds remaining, 20 seconds on the shot clock. That is a foul on Taya Campbell. That's her 2nd foul. Shot clock is now turned off, so Central can hold for the last possession if they want, which they do not. And Keeger gets 1 more rebound, and looks like she might dribble this game out.
Yep. This game looks to be pretty much wrapped up here. NIACC will get the W here. 111 to 51. That's going to do it here. Stick around because we got game 2 of the Great Western Shootout.
That'll be the men's matchup between NIACC and the Central Community College Raiders. Here in the women's game, however, NIACC with a dominating victory on the day. As they said, they win by 60 here over the Central Raiders. Stay tuned. We'll be back here in about 20 minutes or so for the men's game between NIACC and the Central Raiders. Thank you for tuning in to the Triton Nation Network.